I'd like to take a moment to demonstrate a couple ways I've seen cable ties tied with GeoNet, and one way that seems to be more beneficial, especially with a more common usage of dual containment systems where there's a secondary system placed with a GeoNet or even geocomposite overlain with a primary geomembrane. The way the cable ties are placed can play a significant role in whether the primary liner gets damaged or not. I have these two pieces of GeoNet, probably a standard thickness GeoNet. They're a biplanar GeoNet. And the most common way you'll see installers tie these ties is perpendicular to the seam joint here. And you need to give the installers credit because they could have these things tied in the field, which is a much more difficult challenge than it takes me to tie them here in the office, which is a lot better ideal conditions. So this demonstrates, here you have your seam, and here's your cable tie perpendicular to the seam. In this instance, you can see the heads protruding up fairly significant above the GeoNet layer. There's a better way that I've seen in the field, and it's a proven way. If you take your same cable tie and you tie it in line with the ribs and keep it contained within one set of ribs of the GeoNet, you can tie this tie and it'll be configured such as this. And this allows the head to be contained virtually within the channel. It has the same function. It's holding the GeoNet joint tight, and the head protrusion is minimal, if anything, versus the common way of tying it. This way will prevent geomembrane that's placed over top from getting damaged by the cable tie head. Ideally, for owners and engineers, this is something that you could consider writing into your specs that would be of great value to projects as we move forward.